that should be considered, the managing quality that should be considered by every manager in each company, and because it can provide a competitive advantage for company. So it has become one of the most important topic that has attracted many attentions uh, from many managers in companies. Actually, the companies which are interested in increase market share and attract more customers. So one of the factors that they should consider to reach this objective is paying attention to this factor or quality. So before starting, please let me give you a case that shows the managing quality is very important. In this case, the Arnold Palmer Hospital, one of the most famous hospital in relation to healthcare about baby and the mothers that is located in the United States. The managing quality for this hospital has provided a competitive advantage. This is the reasons that this case has been brought for you. Please listen to this case and so listen the attitude and the characteristics of this hospital. Let's have a look at the features of this hospital together. Arnold Palmer Hospital, as you know, deliver over 13 babies annually. Since 1989, this hospital has touched the lives of over 7 million children and women and their families in the world. Actually, their patients, their patients come not only from the United States, but also they come from all around the world, and they come to United States and go to hospitals for delivering for healthcare and about something like this. Every hospital processes quality healthcare, but in this hospital, the quality is the mantra, practiced in a fashion like the Ritz Carlton practice, in the hotel industry. For example, the hospital typically scores in top 10% of the national benchmark studies in terms of the patient satisfaction, and its managers follow patient questionnaire results daily. If anything is amiss, corrective action takes place immediately. Usually, every quality management technique we are to present for you in this chapter has been employed at this hospital. So, this hospital has considered many items that are related to quality in operation management. For example, the factors that they have considered are the continuous improvement, employee empowerment, and benchmarking just in time, and tools such as the Pareto charts and Solo charts. Okay. Continuous improvement. In relation to continuous improvement, I can tell you the hospital are always seeking a new way to decrease the infection rate and also the readmission rate and this cost and also hospital stay times. And they are making efforts to decrease these items, as I told you, the infection rate and the this and the cost and also the hospital stay. For example, they want to do in a way that when the patients come to hospital, they stay only for a few days. For example, for less than 1 week, not more. And it can decrease the cost for hospital, and also it can help the patients to recover their health and leave hospitals, and also it can decrease the cost for patients. The employee empowerment. In relation to employee empowerment, I can say that when employees see a problem, all of them have been trained. All of them have been trained to take care of it. For example, the hospital has given them authority to evaluate everything and offer a report to hospital, and also they can share the information, they can share the idea, opinions, everything about the hospital to help them to improve the quality, and they can give this information to managers to contribute in the success of the hospital. So the employee have been empowered and have been the authority to do in the best way, to give their idea, give their opinion as they can, as they wish, and also this is the reasons that all of the employees are making their best effort to help the hospital and contribute in increasing quality of the hospital. Benchmarking. In the benchmarking, the hospital belongs to a 2,000 member organization that monitors the standards in many areas and provides monthly feedback to the hospital. The hospital has provided feedback from the patients and from the people to managers, and the managers can receive the feedback from the people and evaluate them, and also they can improve themselves to these feedbacks. And also, just in time, as you are familiarized with this concept, the just in time is one of the strategy in relation to also quality and also the decreasing cost. And as you know, the just in time is to deliver the products and the services to people at the right time, at the right place, and in the right quantity. And also the quality tools. The managers can use the tools to measure the quality. For example, the flow charts and the diagrams are the tools that can help the managers through which measure and evaluate the quality and make decision, and also establish a strategy to improve it if they see the quality is less than the standard. So this case shows that the managing quality is very important for each company. Okay. Let us consider what's the relationship between quality and the strategy. As you see, as you know, and as we discussed about the different main strategies in the last week, we found out the main strategy can be divided into three strategies: the differentiation, low cost, and response strategy. Each company, with regard to its capability and its ability, with regard to its capability and ability, can choose one of these strategy and can choose one of these strategy. So managing quality support each of these strategy. For example, if they want to choose the low cost, if they want to choose the differentiation and also the response strategy, in each one, managing equality is playing its own role, and so it's applicable in each of these strategies. On the other hand, the quality helps firms increase sales and reduce costs. So this is very evident, and this is apparently, if the managers take measures about the initiating the quality department and the initiating the quality to initiate the quality strategy, it can contribute in the firm strategy that its objective is related to increase sales and reduce costs. So all of the companies wish to increase profit, and the increased profit can be achieved through the increased sale or the reduced cost. In the both of them, if the company wants to do these actions, they don't neglect the quality, because the quality can support the both increasing sale and also the reducing cost. This is the reasons that the quality is very attractive for managers, and they eager on the allocating their time to research on the quality, and also take many notice them to it. Building a quality organization is a demanding task. Dear students, please, if your microphone is on, please off it, and because it disturbs the other your classmates. Please, I want to ask you a favor. Please turn off your microphone, and because we don't like to have the last problem. Okay. Building a quality organization is a demanding task. In the big corporation, in the big companies, it has been very current, it has been very prevalent that the company and corporation have a separate department only for the quality. In this department or in this partition, they spend a lot of time and money to research about the quality, and all of the products and services go inside each department, and the quality managers and the quality engineers check and monitor the quality of the products, and they ensure the customers about their products and about their high quality of their products. For example, one of the best examples in relation to in relation to one of the companies that has its own department, the quality department, is Dell. All of you are familiar with Dell company. Dell company is the company producing laptop, computer, and the relevant equipment. So the Dell computer is very famous for its department of the quality, because its department of quality is very big, and also the many staff is working at that, and they are working on quality of their products in the best way. This is the reason that Dell is offering a high quality laptop to market, and because of the things they have increased the quality of the product, and also they decreased the cost of the producing this product. It has become more attractive for all types of the people, especially the students, and the students prefer to purchase Dell. The quality is good for them, and also the price is reasonable for them, and also this is one of the benefits that the companies are gaining about establishing a separate department for the quality management. I don't know, in your company that you are working now, you have anybody of you, any idea of your friends? Is there any of you has their own quality department in your company that you are working now? If anybody wants to touch, please let me know. I want to know each of you is working in the company and has its own department of the quality. Okay, Mr. Ahmed Rashad Ahmadi, you are working as a, oh, it's very good. It's very good because you are working as a quality manager in your company, huh? Okay. May I ask you explain for the other your classmates that this department that you are working as a quality manager has affected on your profit and or not? I want to know the strategy that your company has established for the quality management. I want to know has affected on your profit and your sales or anything or not. You can speak, Mr. Ahmed Rashad Ahmadi. You can speak now because I hear your microphone.
Good evening, everybody. I'm working as a quality manager in my company because we are offering services for our clients as a operation and maintenance. So every service that we are supplying for our clients, there should be our company's strategies like every service should be checked, then the quality can there and they check and check all the services or the as the standards and the requirements or not. Then we will hand over the services and the products to the client. So if the quality is there to check everything because it reduces in a standard way, this will raise your cost will go higher. So what you are providing as classes, I don't know why, but maybe it will be my net connection problem. So the company that I'm working for has established this quality department because of to reduce the waste of time for services that they're offering for the clients and to present standardized services for their clients. So this will be very profitable for our company, and we are working for it. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Yes, it's very good. So as you hear and as you As you hear and as you listen to Mr. Rashid Ahmadi, and as he told you, the department of the quality and the considering the quality can affect on the profitability of the company, and also can affect on the reducing cost and increasing sales. So yes, and the quality department, and so one of the tasks of the quality department is related to, and also it's related to the quality control. You know, they use some tools such as the diagram, such as the flow charts that can control the quality, and also they can measure the quality. This diagram, I will teach you. I will teach you this diagram next. I think in the next class. The next class we have four famous diagrams that can be applied by operation managers in order to measure the quality. So the P chart, the C chart, X bar chart, and R chart. Okay, I will explain all of them in details in next class. In this class, we want to only focus the meaning and the concept of the quality and its relevant explanation. Okay, one of the one of your classmates has asked how the high quality can affect to reduce the cost. You know, if the quality is very high, you can deliver to customers very easily and without any problem. But when the quality is low, all of them rejected by the customer, and you should produce again and should reproduce. You know, if you want to reproduce or to produce again that the same product, it can make the cost, because when the customer rejects this product, it expects you to produce again, and it doesn't want to give you the extra money and or extra for the reproducing. Okay, because the customer expects you to produce a high quality product for it. But if you producing the low quality, the customers can reject them and ask you produce again, and the producing again can incur cost for company. This is the reasons that why the low quality can increase cost, or the high quality can reduce cost. We can talk together and more about that. Okay, two ways. As you see, we have two ways that through which the quality improves profitability. As you see these diagrams, as I told you, through the increased sale and through the reducing cost. In the increasing sale, we can consider three items: the improved response, flexible pricing, and improved reputation. Okay, this is when we increase the cost, when they increase the quality of the profile and product, then many customers are coming toward your company and make the more order to your company, because they accept your company as a good company that is producing high quality services or products. So it causes your sales increase, your company increase. Okay, and when your sales increase, you can improve your response to market. For example, when your sales increase, you can produce more, and you can respond to many order or many demands from the customers. And also you can flexible the pricing. For example, you can increase the pricing also, and you can You can persuade. You can persuade your customers. Your product should be should have a little higher price in comparison to your competitor, because you can persuade your customers. My product has a good quality and can work for you, for example, at least 5 years, and we can guarantee you for at least 5 years your product. And this is the reasons our price is higher than the other companies. If you don't want, you can switch to other suppliers and you can purchase another. But this is our strategy and this is our price. If you can persuade your customers that your quality is very, very better than the other companies and your competitors, so be sure the many customers prefer to purchase you. With regard your price is higher than the other competitors. And also the improved reputation. Your company reputation can be improved when the quality of your product has increased. For example, the many customers can address your company as the best company, as the high quality company, and they can introduce your company to others, and through the word of mouth marketing strategy. Anybody knows about the concept of the word of mouth marketing? If you know, please let me know to allow you to speak. Anybody can define the concept of word of mouth marketing? Okay. Word of mouth marketing is a kind of advertisement that is very, very cheap for company. For example, if company wants to advertise their product, it should be a lot of charge, and it should give allocated many expenditures, and also they should allocated many money to broadcasting organization and media mass such as the radio, television, newspaper, and something like this. But word of mouth is very easy and very cheap approach of the marketing for company. The word of mouth can be done through the customers. For example, one of your customers like your product, it can introduce your company to others, and also the others are introduced with your company and purchase your product, and also they are satisfied, and they can bring you the more customers. And your company can circulate among the people in the city, and through the mouth and through the word of mouth. Do you understand? This is the word of mouth. So the quality, if the company increase the quality, they can improve the reputation, and the reputation can be the good reputation can be gained through the customers and also through the word of mouth. This is one of the ways. So another way of the quality can improve the profitability is reducing cost. Because when the company increase the profit, it can reduce the cost, as I told you the reasons. And this is and through the reducing cost, it can increase the productivity. Do you remember the productivity? The productivity was one of the formula. The output is divided by input. The output was the product, exactly, and also the input was the human hour. It was the capital, and something like this. We have the single factor and we have the multi-factor. If you remember, the single factor was the labor, was the capital separately, and the multi-factor it can be all of them can be considered in one formula, in the single formula. So if the company can reduce cost, it can increase the productivity, and also they can lower the rework and scrap cost. You know the scrap cost? Scrap cost refer to waste cost, because when the company increase the quality, the waste cost decrease in a considerable amount, and also they don't face the rejected products from their customers. The rejected product is the waste, is the scrap for the company, and also reworking or reproducing can be lower, can be decreased, and also the lower warranty cost. For example, if the company guarantees its product for 2 years, but the quality is not as good as they want, they are interested. So during 2 years, the many products can be broke down and also can be rejected from the customers, and it causes the increasing cost for company. So the companies are trying to increasing the quality when they advertise, when they want to advertise their product, and we can guarantee or warranty for 2 years. And they can ensure themselves during these 2 years and they have not any rejection. And also scrap cost is the waste cost. Scrap means waste. Waste cost is the meaning of the products can be the products have been broken down. You know, for example, when the company is producing 10 radio or 10 television in LG, in Samsung, or every, but when 2 or 3 out of these 10 television broke down, this is the waste. This is the scrap cost for the, because they should produce again. But when they produce the 10 television, all of them is health and all of them is sound without any problem, they don't have the scrap cost. In this slide, you can see the flow of the activities that should be done to make the customer satisfied, through the quality. Okay, the first stage is related to organizational practices. Organizational practices can include the leadership, the mission statement, effective operating procedures, staff support, and training. The things that can yield, that can gain in this stage is what is important and what is to be accomplished. So in this stage, the company should decide what is the important, and if they want to establish the quality, and what should be done, what should be accomplished in order to conduct the way to increase the quality, increase and everything like this. In the quality principles, the next stage is the quality principles. They should establish the principles that are related to quality, customer focus, continuous improvement, benchmarking, just-in-time tools of the teacher. If you remember, I explained you this term in when I was talking about the case of the Arnold Hospital in the first class. So the thing that can gain, the company can gain in this stage is the how to do what is important and to be accomplished. How this is the question is how. For example, how to be accomplished, how should be done in this stage, and how the work should be done in order to increase the quality. Then the third stage is the employee fulfillment. Employee fulfillment refers to empowerment, organizational commitment. And in this stage, the things that company gains is employee attitudes that can accomplish what is important. In this stage, the company should train the employee that what they can do and what they should be done. They should do in the company in order to help the company to increase their quality. And when these 3 stages are done by company, the last stage it leads to customer satisfaction, winning orders and repeat customers. And they can increase their customers, and the customers uh, can be loyal for the company because they are satisfied. And in this stage, an effective organization with a competitive advantage can be gained for the company. If they can make the customer satisfaction through the performing the quality strategies in the company that leads to making the customer satisfied, and so the company can ensure itself they can gain easily competitive advantage. So this is the flow of the activities that can lead to result in the customer satisfaction and consequently the competitive advantage for company. Okay, Mr. Wafat, go ahead please. Mr. Wafat,
Thank you very much. You mentioned some principles on how to improve quality, this continuous improvement, employee empowerment, benchmarking, and just in time. They are all they were very well explained and they are clear to me. But just this just in time concept to improve quality is still somehow confusing for me. Can you just kindly elaborate a bit?
in this stage, okay, the quality principle found. Okay, sure, Mr. Wafat. I explain again this stage for you. Okay, sure. Okay, if you see, this stage, the second stage is related to quality principles. Quality principles is the principle and the regulations or tools that company use to measure and evaluate the quality. For example, if the company wants to establish the quality, they should have the tools. They should use the tools that helps them to measure the quality. Because if they cannot measure the quality, they don't know the quality is going well or not in the company. So they need two tools or principles. Tools and principles means tools here. The customer focus, the continuous improvement, the benchmarking, just in time, and tools of procurement. All of them are the tools or the principles can be used by the company to measure and evaluate the quality. This is one of the stages for the establishing quality department. Just in time. Okay. And just in time, if you wait a little, I will explain you the meaning of the quality. The meaning of the quality is very broad and very wide. It's not related only. It cannot limited only to meaning of the quality and meaning of the good product or the good product or services. It can go broadly, and it can contains the broad meaning of the broader meaning. If you let me, I will explain you because the quality. Let me explain a little for you now. The quality is not related only the product or services. It only is delivering the product on time. If a company can deliver the product and services on time to customer, it shows the quality. Just in time is related to delivering on time. There are a lot of factors that can evaluate the quality. Not only for example, the scrap cost, and also the breaking down the product on only like this. And also the time. The time can be a factor that determines the quality. Okay. Defining quality. This is the meaning of the quality. Can you see now? The totality of the features and characteristics of the a product or service that bears on its ability to satisfy stated or implied needs. Exactly. As Mr. Rashid Ahmadi has wrote here, delivering on-time services to customers is showing right performance and good quality of service. Exactly. You know, the quality is not related to product. Also, it's related to services. And in services, the accuracy, time, price, and also all of these are the tools that evaluate the quality of the services. You know, we will talk about that. The time is very, very important in services. So for example, when you go to a restaurant and you are ordered food and you are waiting for the to receive your food, okay? The restaurants which are delivering your food sooner than other restaurants, it shows their quality is better because they deliver their food better than the other restaurants. You know, here the time is a very good factor to identify which restaurant is good or which restaurant is not. But if you go to the restaurant and it takes a long time, you receive the order, it shows that that restaurant is not a good restaurant because they don't care about the time and the other factors. Okay, please check this. Please read this definition of quality and focus this belief. Okay, I give you a time, for example, 1 minute, 2 minutes, to read this definition quality. After that, I want to ask you a question. Okay. Anybody wants to talk? I want to know what you found out from this definition. What you catch from this definition. For example, it's that bears on its ability to satisfy stated or implied needs. What does it mean? Please raise your hand to just and let me know and talk. Talk very easily. Okay, Mr. Jawad Lafa, very good. Okay.
Thank you very much. Let me tell you that in the marketing class, we learned that when we start a business, we have to define our customer first, and then define our customer's needs, and then we have to identify what technology we should use to start the business. And this defining customers and defining needs, actually the needs of customers is very important, and the definition of qualities that you have put here, it shows that the quality is very important in all aspects and features of a product, and it should have the ability, the definition is very clear, to satisfy the customer needs which we have identified.
Okay, very good. I want to know, for example, imagine imagine two a vacuum cleaner. Okay, you know what is a vacuum cleaner? It's a device that you can use to clean your home. Okay, the vacuum cleaner, for example, one of the both of them has been guaranteed for 5 years by their company. One of the, for example, they have two different brands, and the both of the company are producing this vacuum cleaner has a guarantee this product for 5 years, and also the both of them are working very good. Okay, but one of the vacuum cleaner has more options and can do the more options for you. For example, it can also it can also the steam or the vapor, and also you can clean the curtain, you can clean the sofa, the chair. But another vacuum cleaner cannot do this. Has not the ability of this, for example, has not the ability of to, for example, clean the sofa and also the curtain, because it cannot use the water or the vapor. Okay, you know, some of the vacuum cleaner use the vapor for the cleaning. I want to know what both of them work very good for 5 years without any problem. I want to know between these two vacuum cleaners, which one has the more quality? Anybody know? Anybody has idea? Between these two vacuum cleaners, which one has better quality? For example, the both of them works very good for 5 years, but one of them has options that you can it can be used. You know, please let me repeat a question. We have two vacuum cleaner from different company. One of the vacuum cleaner the both of them work very good, and their companies guarantee the both of them for 5 years. One of the vacuum cleaners use the water and steam, and it is able to also to clean the curtain, sofa, and something like this. But another vacuum cleaner is a normal vacuum cleaner, only clean the floor and something like this. Okay, I want to know between these two vacuum cleaners, which one has more quality, has better quality. Right.
Of the one which does multiple tasks.
Very good. Exactly. As you see the definition, this definition is very, very important. The totality. Please pay attention. Exactly. The totality of the features and characteristics of a product or service that bears on its ability to satisfy the stated needs. The vacuum cleaner can do multiple tasks. It can satisfy stated needs. Okay, and also it has the more features and characteristics. All of these has has uh, has been brought in this definition: features, characteristics, stated needs. Because the vacuum cleaners can do the multiple tasks, has more features, has more characteristics, and also its ability to satisfy needs of the customer is better than the normal vacuum cleaner. So it is very important. The quality is not limited only the working very good. For example, both of them are working very good for 5 years without any problem, but one of them do multiple tasks. So this is the quality of this is much better than the quality of that. So the quality is not limited. I want to say you, and please pay attention. The quality is not limited only to working good, working well, or servicing well, and also the other factors are important: features, characteristics, and also ability to satisfy needs. This is the definition of the quality. Okay, any question? This is clear? This is clear, the definition of the quality. Do all of you understand? Okay, good. So in next slide, we have a different view about the definition of the quality: user base, manufacturing, and product. Please have a look. Please have a look at this slide: user base, manufacturing, and product. If you ask the definition of the quality, for example, if you ask this question to customers or to users, the users and the customers say, in our opinion, the quality is the better performance and the more features, as I told you. If you ask the manufacturing manager, in the manufacturing, they tell the quality refers to conformance to standards and also making it right the first time. And from the product base, if you consider the product base, the definition is the specific and the measurable attributes of the product. So the greater attributes that can be measured by the customer or the manufacturing for product, it shows that the quality of the product is better. For example, if the attributes that you, for example, if you design a machine, in a way that you can open many ways that engineers or the manager can measure the attributes of this machine. it shows the better quality of the machine. For example, they can measure the attributes such as the temperature, such as the pressure, such as there are many attributes that are related to product. If the company, if the product is has been designed in a way that the attributes or the features can be measurable, can be specific, it shows that the quality of the product is better. And so, if we see the different view, very good. Yes. Please have a look at the definition of the master base and the performance, the features and components. Yes, this is very good. Okay, very good. Implication of the quality. When the company make decisions to consider the quality and establish a quality department to allocate time and money to this department, it can bring the company many results, many good results. So for example, the company reputation. As usual, the company reputation can be explained to these items: perception of the new product, employment practices, and supplier relations. Okay, these items are related to company reputation. Yeah. Perception of the new product is the, for example, when a company is offering the new product to market, then it has a good reputation. When in okay, it is very easy to affect the past or the new customers. For example, everybody knows the Sony company now. You know, if all of us you know the Sony company is related to electronic devices. This is the Japanese company, and all of us are familiarized with this product, such as the television, such as the laptop, and all of us we know the quality of the Sony products are very, very good and very, very high. If the Sony introduce a new product to market, since we have it has a good reputation. Yes. The things that everybody can Sony, when it offers the new product to market, everybody goes to market to purchase the new products. And employment practices, and also the employment practices, because Sony don't want to spoil or ruin its reputation, you know, so they make their best effort to employ the best employee, the best staff, the best engineers, the best managers, because their reputation is very good, and it doesn't want to destroy this reputation. And supplier relations. Yeah, the supplier relations is related to Sony try to choose the best supplier and to receive the high quality raw materials from the supplier because the quality of the raw materials can affect on the quality of the products, you know. So when the suppliers submit the best quality to Sony, Sony can also produce the best products. And also this is the reason the companies are trying to choose the best suppliers and make contact with them and try to keep this contraction for a long time. Product reliability, the reduced risk, and also when the quality of the company increase, the quality of the product increase, it decrease the risk of using that product. For example, everybody knows the quality of these devices, or this means is very good, and they can work with that device, or means very easily. But because they know their quality is good and there is no risk and dangerous for the customers, it can increase their reliability of the product. And also the global implications. If the company try to increase the quality, they can easily compete in the global, and also the quality can affect on the globalization. You know, which company are successful in this globalization from quality point of view? Okay, the answer is clear. The companies have the company which are offering the high quality products are better than competitors, and they can increase the market share, and they can attract many customers because as I told you, the customers are looking for the best product, best quality, and also they prefer to purchase, and they are loyal to companies that are offering the best quality of the product. Key dimensions of the quality: performance, feature, reliability, conformance, and durability, serviceability, aesthetics, and perceived quality value. And they are the dimensions of the quality. For example, the performance. All of us are familiar with the performance. The performance is for example, how the product can work. The features is the options. For example, the more features leads to better quality for the products. For example, if the products have the more options or more features, the customers are satisfied with this project because it can fulfill the customer's need. You know. Exactly. Yes. Message about as you told, also the quality can affect on environment. You know the reasons? If you know reasons, please. Okay, if you know reasons, the message about please explain for the classmates why the quality can can affect on the environment.
Hello?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay, yes. Go ahead.
Actually, I'm not very sure. I just thought maybe the quality of the product may have negative or positive effects also on the environment, which was not actually mentioned in the previous slides on the implication of quality. There we saw the reputation of company, global implication, product liability, but there was nothing about the environment, and I think maybe the quality of a product may affect positively or negatively on the environment. Not all products, but of course some products.
Message about please let me explain for you by giving an example. Okay, for example, imagine that China is the biggest producer of the toys in the world. And once the United States complained about the toys in China and told these toys can harm the children and can be very unhealthy for the children. For example, the raw materials that the China used to produce the toys was very dangerous. You know, this is the reason. One of the features that determines the quality is good for a product is it should be recyclable. Okay, it should be recycled. The product can be recycled and can be used again for produce. They have good quality because they can affect the environment positively, not negatively. What if the product cannot be recycled and all of them should be waste and should be thrown away? they have to be in the environment and can affect negatively. And this is very bad, especially for the chemical products. If the chemical products throw away and the quality is not good, the quality are very bad, it can affect negatively on the environment and for the human health. You know, this is the reason that the quality can affect positively or negatively on the environment. The reliability. The product should be reliable. It's more, and also it shows the quality of the product. The reliability means the reducing risk and danger. Okay, the less danger. If the products are less danger, it shows that the quality is better. Conformance, as you know. It should be meet the needs of the and the standards of the customers are expected from the company. The durability. Durability is it should work for a long time. It doesn't, for example, it doesn't break down in the short time. Serviceability, for example, if the machine when the company purchases new machines to produce new products, the machine should be serviceability. For example, if it happens a little problem for the machine, it should be receivable and it should be serviceable. Sorry, serviceability. It should be serviceability and serviceable for company, because if it should be serviceable, it shows the company with a lower cost can fix the machine and use it again. And ethics. Ethics is related. It's related to, for example, it's related to, for example, the beautifulity of the product. The product should be nice and should be also have a good shape, good form. You know, for example, the quality the product has a nice form or nice shape in comparison to other products that is deformable shape. It shows that the quality of the product is better. Perceived quality is related to customers. When the customers purchase the product, after using that, they can perceive what is the quality, and also the value. It should be create value for the customer. When they purchase them, they should use them in the best way, and they should be valuable for the customers and create value. For example, they should fulfill many needs of the customers through the creating value. This is the dimensions of the quality that company use. The cost of the quality. The cost of the quality can be categorized into 4 costs. The prevention cost. For example, a company should incur some cost to prevent the producing the defective products, and it's reducing the potential for defects. This is the prevention cost. For example, the prevention cost is the cost that company are incurred to prevent the producing the defective products or services, and it's reducing the potential for defects. The appraisal cost is the cost that the company use to evaluate and also use the diagram or everything and use different tools to evaluate the products, parts, and services to see whether they have the high quality or not. This is the appraisal cost or the evaluation cost. Internal failure. Internal failure can incur the company a big cost, because if the company don't consider the principles of the quality, it leads to producing the defective parts or services before delivery, and the company have to produce again, and this is the internal failure. External cost is related to defects discovered after delivery. When the company delivered the product without any problem, but after delivery, for example, they guarantee for 2 years, but during these 2 years and before the 2 years finish, most of the products can be defective, and so they can be rejected to company. they happen after delivery, and also the company, because have undertaken to 2 years guarantee for the customer, they have to produce again the product, and so this is the external cost. So the cost of the quality, as you see, can be divided to 4 parts: the prevention cost, the appraisal cost, internal failure, and the external cost. This is the cost of the quality. TQM. TQM is the related to total quality management. Total quality management, as you see, can be explained, encompasses the entire organization from supplier to customer. You know, the quality happens only in the company, but the total quality manager is related to all of the chains, all of the also it's related also to suppliers, also and also the customers. All of them are considered in the total quality manager. This is the commitments by management to have a continuing company-wide drive toward excellence in all aspects of the product and services that are important to the customers. In the total quality management, exactly, yes. The total quality management, this is now it has become the model. You know, it has become the traditional way of doing business. This is a broader meaning in comparison to quality. Quality means we discuss about the quality, but the total quality management is considered a lot of the aspects, a lot of the excellence in all aspects of the product and services, and also it considers the suppliers and all of the suppliers, raw materials, and everything that are related to quality. So in the total quality management, the operation managers or the quality managers consider all aspects that are related to quality and try to establish a strategy to in order to produce the high quality products or services. Service quality. In service quality, the operation managers must recognize the items below. The tangible components of the services is important. For example, the delivering the product. You know, the service process is important, and also the company should establish or should arrange the service process. You know, the service process is very, very important in the service company. If the managers can establish a service process, establish a strong process in the service, they can deliver the service to customers on time and very accurately, and also for example, in the restaurant, in the hospital, and also in the educational services such as the schools, university, institutions, the service process is very, very important, because so the manager should consider the process and design this process in a way that deliver the service in the best way to customers. The service is judged against the customer's expectation. Yes. When they want to evaluate the quality in service, they should evaluate the customer's expectations. For example, at first, they should ask the customers what are their expectations about the service. For example, the customer says, we yes, exactly. The strategies in the product, you know, every strategy in both of the production or service company have their own problems. So this is not true. We say that the strategy or the process in manufacturing are harder than the service company. Both of them are hard. For example, and also in the service, it's very hard to design the process in the way that deliver the service to customers on time and accurately. For example, um, also services should be accurate. Especially in some companies such as in some service companies such as the hospital. The hospital, the accurate service is very, very important. If the doctors, if the nurses don't consider, they don't care about the accurate service, it can lead to a big disaster for the patients or for the sick people. And also, uh, the number four is the exception. Exception will occur in the service culture. It is a very clear, and also in the service organizations, so they have the exceptions that can prevent to offering the service quality. Exactly. In the service quality, the determinations or the dimension of the service quality is the reliability, responsiveness, competence, access, courtesy, the communication, credibility, security, understanding, or tangible. You know, as you know, in service companies, the service companies are directly interact to customers. They interact with customers directly, unlike the manufacturing company. So some factors are very important for the service company. For example, the staff should be trained in the best way. The staff should be courteous, should be polite, and and consider their behavior in when they are facing to customers. The courtesy and also the access. The access means the branch of the service company should be very much, you know. For example, this is very important for banks. When the bank increases the branches around the country, it shows that the quality of the bank is very good because in every area, in every zone, they have a branch, and the customers don't need to go far to find a branch and uh, do their work. They can easily access to the nearest the branch. Also, the communication is very important to customers because, and as I told you, and they have directly interact with customers. Security should be very important, and also reliability and credibility is such as the manufacturing companies. They are very important, and also the understanding and knowing the customer. As I told you, and I emphasize more, they interact with customers directly. So there is very important for the service company to understand the customer's expectation, and they should try to fulfill it. And also they were the terms and determinations of the service quality. Okay, or a meeting has finished here. The next class, we will discuss about the tools that are used by the manager to evaluate the quality. There are charts and diagrams, P chart, C chart, and they should use the mathematical formulations. The next meeting is very interesting because it's related to solving problems. And you should solve the problems. I give you the problems inside the class, and you should solve it. And it will be related. The next class will be related to diagrams and the charts that have the mathematical formulation, which we can consider. This is very interesting. We discuss together, and we can solve the problem. And also inside the slide has some problems that you can solve. Then, and we can discuss about this, and also there's something like this. If you have any question, you can email me, and I gave you email, and also I received all of your emails also in in the Excel file. Okay, in the Excel file, the company gave me all of your email address, and also I can send you. Okay, thank you so much for your kindness, and I know all of you are very tired. Okay, you're welcome, and I'm very happy that I'm lecturing to your nice guys, and you are very hardworking, and you are very practical in the class, and this is my pleasure, and I wish the best for you in your business and your job, and I'm sure the Afghanistan and the Afghan people have very good capability and very good ability, and you can you can make your country very good, and I'm sure you have a good future in the because as I see, all of you are very practical, very hardworking, and I'm very sure that you will gain a good result. Okay, and all of you will be a successful will be one of the successful manager in your company, and you can help your companies to increase the profitability and increase the reputation and everything like this. And dear guys, believe me, I sent all of the company has this slide, and I talked to them several times, and I told them please send the slide to students, but I don't know what they haven't sent. They haven't sent yet. Please send email to Word by Science or eLearnable. All of you have their email. Please all of you send email to them, okay, and ask them all of you together, and ask them to send the slide to you. And I will tell you again. Sure, I will tell you again, and I'm sure I hope to send you all of you this slide this week. Okay. Have a nice time and have a nice night, and I wish the best for you. Good night, everybody. And if you have any questions, and if I can do anything, please send to me email. Okay. Thank you so much for your participating in this class, and I have everything going well for you. Have a nice night, and goodbye, everybody.